Well, the target for this team after that first win in the opening match is to have 6 points on the table after 2 games.
Yeah, and what a start that would be, and you just don't know how far this team can go during this campaign.
Fink giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Godoy. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Throw in now.
His teammates will thank him for that.
And now it's the Galaxy in possession. Probably needs some treatment here because he's staying down. Through pass. Well, more news on the injury front from Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Jeff, thank you very much. Good challenge. Fink. There's some potential in this move. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Well, that would have been a fantastic goal. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Schweinsteiger. Great interception. Promising build-up until that challenge. Fink. Turn pass. Godoy. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
There's good progress with this attack. Very weak challenge. He's broken up the play again, and in the nick of time. And a corner given by the referee. Well, there was that attempt, Alan. Let's look back on it now. Just working away to try and find an opening. They've coped with it well defensively. He went in well. Gerrard! Looking for the lead. Well, it's a goal kick, but very close. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident. Yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. On the attack here. And shoot! Oh, a good goal, and now they're a goal to the good. Great goal.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Well, that's what you get for gambling, for anticipating. What a finish.
Now Tucker. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. He could cross it now. Well, could be a booking here. Oh, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. That would be a throw. Baba. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Now Tucker. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition could get at them. Schweinsteiger. Now he's looking for support. Shots on here. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Now Tucker. Good forward play from them. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. Three minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. In comes the challenge. Well, the referee... It is the kick-off here for the second half. Fink. Good reading of the play by the defender. Didn't want it to stop. Well, let's see what the ref's going to do. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Fink. It's Tucker. Schweinsteiger. This could be it. Good strong tackle. That move nipped in the bud by the raising of the flag from the assistant.
It looked to me like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but on closer inspection, no, he was off.
Cut out by the defender. There's some potential in this move. Godoy. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. And there is some backup for him in this position. Building steadily here, keeping possession. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Could be dangerous. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Schweinsteiger giving it. That's another foul. He has been booked. Well, it's an emotional game, and it was an over-emotional challenge, particularly in the circumstances when he needed to stay calm with that yellow already to his name.
Yeah, his teammates won't be thanking him for that afterwards, because they've got to work really hard now.
When you look at the two teams on paper, they shouldn't really be in this game. And here they are leading. It's actually that they're playing with no fear.
No, and they've clearly got a point to prove, haven't they? We've seen it so often. The underdogs make life really difficult for the favourites.
On the attack here. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Baba. Well, he's gone and got the ball in that wide area there. Cut out the pass. Comes in strongly. That will help ease the pressure. Fink. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Here's Gerrard. Now Tucker. He's coming forward with some danger. The shot's on! That's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. "20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Some options now for the pass. That's a good spot by the defender. Shots on here. Well, we'll see how good they are at their set pieces as they look to level the game up. Cleared it well. And that is now the goal kick. Well, here we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides.
He's got his shot off now. He got in the way. Godoy. Well, that is beautifully done.
Well, talk about individual skill, the ability to beat a man. He's shown it all there.
He went in well. It's a real individual charge here with the ball. He's still going onto the attack now. Opportunity here. Very good stop here. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Oh, it's lovely passing this. They're knocking the ball around with such confidence.
Yeah, it's the understanding between those players down there. They seem to be reading what each is going to do before they've done it.
Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. It's a very good interception. It is coming to the business end of this match, isn't it? And they're still looking for that elusive goal.
Yeah, the crowd trying to cheer up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
It's a great understanding here. Shot on! The pressure's on the defenders now. It's a corner. And they've cut it out. One more opportunity to get an equaliser. Well, it was a foul and he's given the free kick. Well, they've got a lead to hang on to, the away team here, and they're trying to do it, I think, by running down the clock whenever possible. And you can tell the home fans are frustrated with their team and with the tactics here.
Yeah.
And here's the shot. Here's the chance. Time is against them. And here's a corner, though, to try and get the goal that would matter so much. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper, and he goes for goal with his head. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Well, the referee has blown his whistle and the game has ended 1-0. Well, there's a bit of a run going for them here, Alan. 2 wins in a row now.
Well, I think during those games as well, Martin, they've actually played very well. They've not been lucky wins by any stretch.